Hey everyone, it's Dr. Kelly, and I'm going to do a transfer from my Electroneum wallet to Cryptopia. So let's go there, and let me find Electroneum, change this to here, get an address by clicking deposit. We're going to copy the Electroneum address, go back here, paste it in, check the first three, which was ETN, and the last ones I think was 4KM, I think it was, and then enter the payment ID, go here, copy it, put it back into here, and go to next. Minimum amount, I'm going to transfer, let's say 10,000. 10,000 coins of my 26,000. Review my transfer. Alright. Oh yes, it was 4M, I thought so. And ETN, it's 10,000 of them. And the ID, we copied, make sure that it looks good. FOA, all the way to AE. Alright, good. Now technically you should try to make sure that you look at these last ones here, but it's very difficult to find that here. I'd have to copy and paste, and I've done this before. But just for educational sake, you should check the first three and the very last three of every address that you copy and paste. Alright, so before you send anything, you want to, again, check the first three and the last three, and then verify first three and last three of any address you put in, number one. And second of all, you want to make sure that you are sending from an address that is the right coin to an address that is the right coin. So in this case, I know I'm sending Electroneum, and it's going to an Electroneum wallet. Make sure you don't accidentally put it into the wrong wallet. If this said BTC, and if I actually sent it, then those coins, those 10,000 coins, would disappear. So just make sure you put it in the right spot. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that, and I'm going to put in my PIN and verify. All right. So while that's happening, I'm also going to do some calculations, and this is how many Bitcoins I have just sitting in my Cryptopia right now. All right, so 0.01541. So 0.01541. Let me make sure I did that right. 0.01541. 0.01541. Okay. And I'm going to get the price, so I'll multiply that by the current price of Bitcoin, which is, let me refresh that, 16,357. So I'll multiply that by 16,357. So that equals $252. All right, so now I want to know what I should put this Bitcoin into. Those Bitcoins. Should I put that 0.01541? Okay, so we know it's 252. Should I put this $252 into, leave it in Bitcoin, or should I put it into an altcoin? And that's what I wanted to do the math on. So let's just say that Bitcoin goes up to $25,000. How much would this $252 turn into? So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's clear that out. All right. 0.01541, I believe it was. Let me check to be sure. Yeah, 1541. Okay, good. And let's times that by 25,000. And when we do that, it's 385. So Bitcoin has to go up almost $10,000, and I would make a whole whopping $132. Okay, or I can take that same amount of Bitcoin, which is $252, and I can put it into an altcoin. Okay, I can put it into one of these coins. Okay, I could put that $252 into Ethereum or Bitcoin Cash or Ripple, which might be a good idea. Litecoin, I can buy almost another Litecoin. I can buy a whole bunch of IOTAs. I can buy a lot of Cardano, or I can buy, split it up. $252, I can split that up and buy $100 of this, buy $100 of this, and then maybe $50 of this. Okay, so there's so many different ways that you can do that, and you would not need the needle to move very far if that happens. So let's just say I put all of it into this. Let's just say. Okay, so that's $5 and I got 252. So let's go back to my calculator. Okay, so 252 divided by 5. So I would be able to get, what, 50 tokens of that? And if that went up to, let's say, $6, I would make I would have $300. Okay, good. Okay, all right, okay. And it would be faster for it to go for IOTA to go from 5 to 6 than it would be for Bitcoin to go up 10,000. Probably. We know Bitcoin moves kind of fast. Let's look at another one. What if we put all of that into Ripple? Okay, so we're looking at 0.77. All right, you know what? Let's look at one that moved really. Let's look at Verge. Let's look at Verge. Because Verge is up. There it is. Verge is up. I'm up. Look at it right there. It's up 100%. I bought it when it was like at 6 cents. So I'm even greater in profit. So let's look at that for a second. So let's just say round this off to 0.15. All right, cool. Go back to the calculator. And we're going to do, it was 252 divided by 0.15. This means I would have that many coins worth of Verge. All right. So now let's just say Verge goes to, let's say Verge goes to 20 cents times 0.2. I would have, again, another 336. All right. But again, I think it would be faster for Verge to go to 20 cents from 15 cents than it would be for Bitcoin to go from 16,000 to 25,000. That could be debated, of course, because we know Bitcoin does tend to, when it's on the move, it can move very fast, and we do know that. So anyway, this is just a quick exercise in doing some analysis and running some numbers so that you could figure out what is the best move when you have some extra money just sitting around. Okay, so again, I have 250 bucks extra, and I want to know, should I drop it into one coin like Verge? Should I drop it into multiple coins and just split it up? Should I go and find a penny coin, one of the ones that's less than a penny, and do some research on one of those and see if that would be a good investment? You never know. Red coin, for instance, is up 143%. I just found this. I wasn't looking at this coin before. All right. So now, let's try this out. This is 7/10 of a penny. So let's put that into the calculator and see what we get. And let's just say it moves up to 1 penny. So 7/10, let's go with that. So we had $252. Divide that by 0.0076, I believe it was. I would have 33,157 coins, right? And if that goes to 0.1, if it goes to 10 cents, I'd make 3,000. Is that right? That's not bad if that's true. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did. So anyway, that's a huge move. So $250 could really make some good money if you put it in the right spot. And if you put it in the right spot and that spot moves and runs the way you want it to run. So then I'd have to say, okay, is this red coin something I want to invest in or not? All right, let's see. First, let me get an idea of what the chart looks like. All right, so all of nothing. So here's one thing I do like about this coin. It's been in existence since 2014. That's good news. Okay, so it's hung around that time. It's probably not going to go anywhere soon. Okay, and now for some reason it's taken off. So let's break this down and look in the past month and see what we can see in terms of growth. Okay, so it still took off, what, in the last 7 days maybe? Okay, so it came up, hit a high of almost a penny, and then it's pulled back some. So not sure what's happening in the market. Let's look and see where it's for sale at, and let's see what kind of volume we have. So it's offered in Bittrex and Cryptopia. I have accounts in both, and pretty good volume size. Pretty good volume size. So that might be something to check out. It might be. The next thing I would do is I would look at the website for the coin and do some more research to find out and answer the 5 questions. You know, what is this coin for? Who is behind this coin? What is the roadmap for the coin? What does the white paper say about the coin? And what is the technology that the coin is based on? So those are the 5 questions that I will now start doing my research on as I'm going through this page. And by the time I finish that research, I should have answers to those 5 questions. If those questions seem like the answers to those questions give me a good springboard, then yeah, I'll probably put that money into this. Because $252 in a coin that's less than a penny, all I need for that penny to do is go up 4 cents, and I'm going to make a really good investment. All right. So anyway, that's the kind of research that we need to be doing so that we can really make some calculated profits in this cryptocurrency space. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope everyone is doing well and made some good profits yesterday, if you were able to, off of the huge movements that have been made. And we will look forward to your next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.